Так, ну что ж, осталась у нас последняя миссия. Собиратель долгов. Это вроде у нас последняя на данный момент миссия основная. Так что давайте будем, в принципе, заканчивать. Так, ну что ж, погнали.
It's not mine.
Tagado says it's not his either.
Oops! We made fun of Tagido for nothing. Not his, not mine, not Sakiri's.
Some new antique?
I don't think it's part of Hotori's collection.
Huh? Wait.
About half an hour ago, when I returned to the shop, I saw a courier making a delivery. The package wasn't addressed to any person, just a bone antique shop. I may have made a mistake.
Maybe Kiramaru learned how to shop online?
Wait, check this out on Bagel.
Oh, what is it? Let me see! Mysterious puppets and hetero. Performance art? Or terrible... Wait... Doesn't this look just like the one in our shop? Are they from the same collection?
What's going on?
Seems that similar puppets appeared overnight in populated areas throughout Hetero. There are 5 of them so far. At first, people thought it was Giovanni's doing, some kind of puppet-themed art exhibition organized by the others thought it was a promotional event for Miss Ellie's puppet project 1,000 Faces, which has been trending. Until someone claimed it was the work of an anomaly that drains life out of humans to make puppets. That's when people started to take it seriously. OP claimed that one of his relatives was a victim, and if the
Is it really that bad?
Mm-hmm. Anyway, people are afraid they'll be the next target. BAC has stepped in and urged citizens to exercise judgment, refrain from spreading rumors, and share relevant information to help the investigation.
So, the one our shop received is... Wait, was the puppet still human not long ago?
Maybe it's better to get JTF involved.
I'll contact the Bureau.
Can't even chill this morning. Not all of us can skip beauty sleep and still be beautiful like that woman.
My apologies.
It's not your fault, it's someone else. Forget it. So who brought this thing? Take it away, dump it, I don't care. Don't let it...
We got you covered, boss! JTF will be right...
I don't see you getting excited about bringing customers over, and you're bringing JTF to the shop? You kids better not have stirred up trouble again.
Here's what happened.
In any case, we'd like you to come to BAC to assist with our investigation.
We'll have to leave the shop for a while.
Well, the business of the BAC matters more than ours. But the BAC will compensate for missed working hours for Precious, Daff, and...
Why am I included?
Of course. The BAC will provide reasonable compensation for losses incurred.
Boss, I want to come along too! There are no Misties to catch today!
The shop isn't closing for the day. Someone needs to handle things until Adler gets back with groceries. Don't blow up the place while I'm gone.
All right, you can count on us.
Oh. When you're back, make sure you fill me in!
Okay.
Ну, могут поехать, ну, я не хочу кататься пока что. Вот как буду проходить эти допки и другое, то, в принципе, можно покататься, там уже будет сорвано.
Greetings, everyone from A-Bone. ETD-6 is taking over this case. I'll introduce you to the operation lead in a moment.
If Nellie's handling the introductions personally, This must be quite the complicated.
Since there's already online unrest, we decided to assign a team specializing in anomaly crimes and meme anomalies.
Anomaly crimes?
Those refer to human criminal incidents that involve the exploitation of anomaly characteristics or esper.
So the Bureau suspects that this isn't the work of anomalies.
There are more and more divisions in the Enforcement Tactical Division nowadays.
The puppet from A-Bone has been transferred to TempCon. Please follow me.
After so many years, the Bureau's shabby elevator is still so slow. Why wouldn't Alphard spend her budget to upgrade it? She hired so many new employees.
Indeed, there have been many new hires after you left ETD.
This is awkward.
Precious, Dav. See you later.
Aren't you coming?
I'd love to hang around and meet teams I've never seen before, but my dear Director Alphard needs me for some grown-up discussion.
Is it about Abisu? Should I go with?
Our Precious wants to feel the cool AC and expensive sofa, as well as the endless lectures from the Director. She only asked for me, but I'm sure she wouldn't mind another one, especially one.
You mean I don't have to go with you?
Don't worry. The containment level needs your. Next time there's a chance, I still won't drag you along to suffer. When you're done with your work, just head back. I just hope today's parent-teacher conference doesn't set a new record for length.
When I first came to the Bureau, Mint brought the anomaly to TempCon here, right?
Yes, TempCon manages anomalies and derivatives that we don't fully comprehend. Depending on the situation, they'll either be nullified or transferred to the Seleno compound for long-term containment. We're about to directly contact anomaly derivatives of unknown properties. That said, your safety is guaranteed. Allow me to introduce our guests. These are Anomaly Hunters from A-Bone Antique Shop. This is Chaos from ETD's.
Hi there.
This is Lavinia, an operative from the Egosh court. We'll be relying on the court's support for intel-related...
Blackbird was unable to attend today's meeting in person, so I'll be covering for her. Greetings to the people of Abone.
Greetings.
Now that everyone's here, let's get started.
It was around 7:30 in the morning. I saw the delivery person place the package at the shop entrance. She approached me for my signature, saying she was in a hurry for the next delivery. I did not think too much at the time, so I signed and took it into the shop. But looking back now, the whole thing was pretty strange. The package was marked fragile, and the delivery person told me...
Do you remember what the delivery person looked like?
A young woman, not particularly tall. Short hair, in a Cool Express uniform. I didn't get a good look at her face since her...
Curious. From the package to the delivery person.
According to our investigation of the Cool Express in Bridge Crossings, the delivery person responsible for Hankaku Street does not match Daffodil.
Someone disguised themselves as a delivery person just to give a...
Correct. The question is, why would anyone do this?
Considering this may involve matters affecting Abone's interests...
We also don't have any leads.
Sorry to interrupt. I was thinking, what if this person wanted the puppet that allegedly was transformed from a human? Wouldn't it retain traces of an anomaly?
If that's the case, shouldn't a client...
Even without a client, what harm is there in examining a gift at your doorstep?
Can I take a look at it?
Please, go ahead.
A puppet of a young woman with a gentle expression. A puppet of a teenage boy who seems energetic. The cards in the pocket. The anomaly's aura seems to be coming from these cards. Bella. The red letters are names. All 6 puppets have a similar aura. It should be from the same anomaly, or the same type of anomaly, but it's very faint. I think the puppets should be ordinary puppets. They were simply but the black cards in the puppets' clothes.
The cards are the derivatives, aren't they?
Very likely.
So people being attacked and turned into puppets by anomalies is just a rumor. Pretty much what I expected.
Who would spread rumors on Bagel to cause panic? Could it be the same person who delivered the puppet to Abone?
Bingo. You're asking the right questions. My investigation shows that someone hacked a bunch of Bagel accounts and started rumors about people being turned into puppets by anomalies. This is starting to affect the citizens of Hetero. Take me, for example. I have a neighbor who never misses her daily dog walks, rain or shine, but she's scared of getting caught by the anomaly and began to ask me to run errands. Who's ever out there watching and laughing at us right now, feel free to pop champagne.
In any case, we can conclude that someone is spreading rumors. But I'm afraid clearing this up won't be easy. We can only explain the truth to the public after we contain or nullify this anomaly. And only then can we completely quell the...
We have 2 important leads. First, the puppet was delivered to Abone by a fake delivery person. However, neither of you know anything about her, so we'll have to set that aside. The second lead is that the anomaly can write. In my experience, this is quite rare.
I wonder if the Egosh court has any records of such anomalies. Could you help us interpret it?
Unfortunately, we haven't found any matching anomalies in accessible records.
If we can determine the identity of the names written on the card, I should be able to glimpse at their fate through divination. And
Chaos, consider this. If anyone received a black card from the anomaly, you are welcome to bring them to the witch's house for divination.
Understood.
If anyone from Abone discovers new leads, please contact BAC as soon as you can.
We will look out for more leads.
Very well, let's adjourn. Thank you very much for your assistance.
Who could it be?
If only I paid more attention to the delivery person.
Daffodil, you couldn't have expected this to happen.
Abone's safety is my responsibility. This time...
Still, it's good to know that no one was actually turned... Looks like Hattori isn't finished yet.
Appraiser, if you're tired, you should head back. Let me handle the rest.
Natalie, are you okay?
One last spot. Alright. Natalie's special training.
Watering flowers in horse dance?
I'm learning from my master. Integrate every bit of training into daily life, using the weight of the watering can to increase the training intensity.
Oh.
I water flowers like a normal person.
Exactly. To master, this is just normal. My training isn't good enough yet. That's why I keep wobbling around. Just you wait and see how much I improve, master!
Of course.
Thanks to Daffodil and Natalie, the flowers and plants are looking better. I'll take care of pruning from here.
Alright. Delicate work like that really is best left to the old man. Oh, by the way, how did that thing from yesterday turn out? We couldn't get anything out of Cool Express. The manager even said that they're going to avoid hiring temps for a while. There goes one of my reliable side gigs. Colucci's fun. Oh, why do you think they're sending puppets to our place in A-Bone? Could it be the anomaly is challenging the Colucci's?
What message could that be?
Like a coded message in Sin City Chronicles. This is some kind of hint. The hint is something that I, Beiji Daime, should definitely be able to figure out.
If that's the case, shouldn't the recipient be you?
No, you're right. Why does it only say A-Bone? If it only says A-Bone, then who exactly is this hint?
We have a guest.
Hello? Is this A-Bone? Are you anomaly hunters?
Welcome to A-Bone. You must be here for an anomaly.
Yes. What do I need to do?
This must be your first time seeking help from anomaly hunters. Don't worry. Please, have us. These are A-Bone's finest anomaly hunters. Feel free to share with them any troubles you have. I'll make some tea for you. Please, wait a moment.
Okay. Sorry, I don't know how this works.
If you don't mind, let us ask you some questions. That way we can help you figure out what you need.
Okay, leave it to me. So, have you encountered anything strange recently? What should I call you?
Renee is good enough.
All right, Renee. What do you do for work? How's your day today? Did something weird?
I'm a taxi driver. I start at 8 a.m. and finish at 8 p.m. For lunch, I grab something quick from a convenience store. After work, I go to a food fort. The weird thing is, for the past few days, every night at exactly 9 p.m., this strange guy in a cloak shows up. Though he looks scary and hits me pretty hard, when his attacks land, I don't feel a thing. I just cover my head and let him attack me for about 10 minutes. Then he leaves. Well, I think he leaves. When I peek through my fingers, nobody was there. That's about it. Isn't this strange?
He every day? Even if it's just a prank.
Here's your tea.
Thank you.
Every night at exactly 9 o'clock? What kind of kink is that? Maybe it's like those guys from gangster movies who like to dress up scary to shake people down for money. They usually show up at the same time to establish an air of it. Oh, I can't believe there's a lowlife like this on my turf! I'll have to talk some sense into him with my fists!
But I don't remember owing anyone money. I did nothing to deserve harassment from this debt collector. He never says a word, just swings this huge scythe at me.
You don't feel any pain when he attacks. Could this be a hallucination? Or is this debt collecting some kind of anomaly activity?
That makes perfect sense!
Yes, it should be an anomaly, just like Fuka said. She told me to look for help at...
Who's Fuka?
She's my friend. Well, more like my food buddy. Fuka said, it's definitely an anomaly, and the anomaly hunters from A-Bone Antique Shop can help me.
She recommended her shop? That's a first! Thanks to me, Natalie, the tiger of bridge crossings, Ichi-Daime of the Colucci family! Your friend knows what's going on. What else did she...
I'm not really sure. I just know that she said
Are there any other strange things going on besides that?
It's hard to say. I don't know. Sorry, I don't have a great memory. I only have vague impressions of most things. How about you go ask Fuka? She also saw the anomaly.
She seems rather scattered.
It'd be good to hear what others have to say.
It's almost mealtime. Fuka should be at food first. Shall we?
What do you think, Appraiser? Master? This is our first commission of the day. We'll help figure this out and see if there's really an anomaly causing trouble. Let's not disappoint this.
Let's go take a look.
How about you, Master? Huh. Master hasn't worked on a commission with the Appraiser yet. Maybe this is a good time to...
Hattori has no plans to go out today. Rest assured.
Very well. Let's head out.
Let's go. It's been a while since I had food first.
Take care.
Так. Я сейчас кое-что куда хочу посмотреть. Если не ошибаюсь, вот тут заканчивается сюжетка. Я хочу посмотреть, реально это хуйня или нет. Нет, это хуйня. Просто интересно. Посмотреть просто. Где-то вот тут, да? По-моему, есть. И Сакура тоже подходит. Но я не могу, да, его использовать. Ну-ка. Да, это просто Сакура. То есть я не могу даже взаимодействовать с ним. Тогда идем сюда.
You're later than usual, little Renee.
Sorry for keeping you waiting. I'm sorry. I had something to do.
No need to apologize. Your matters are more Are you anomaly hunters from A-Bone?
That's right! The A-Bone detectives are back in action! I am Natalie Colucci, H.E. Diamond of the Coluccis from Bridge Crossings! This one and this here is...
It's been a while, Daffodil.
Well, you already know Master?
Your master helped our family solve quite a few troubles in the past. Mother still can't stop talking about Daffodil.
Oh, no wonder you recommended us to Renee. Master's commissions always get perfect reviews.
Sorry, I don't quite remember.
It was probably back when the shop first opened, right? After all, we have monopoly in all...
Fuka, we'd like to ask about the strange thing happening to Renee. Can you tell us?
Of course. Let's sit down and talk. 2 nights ago, little Renee and I finished dinner and were about to head home. She offered to give me a ride, so we walked to the parking lot together. That's when we
Cloaked person?
Didn't little Renee tell you about it? The anomaly she saw was a strange figure that looked like someone wearing...
Oh, did I really say that?
You little scatterbrain, forgetting what you said again.
I'm sorry.
No need to apologize. But to be honest, I don't know what this so-called cloaked person actually...
You don't know? Weren't you there?
I was. Renee was walking me to her car, but halfway there, she suddenly crouched down, trembling all over, looking panicked like she was hiding. I asked her what was wrong, but she couldn't answer. She just kept muttering things like, "Don't hit me." Nobody...
So you didn't actually see the anomaly attack Renee?
Mm-hmm. I did see her curled up on the ground, but I definitely didn't see the cloaked person she described. After about 10 minutes, the kiddo just stood up and asked me to follow her to the car, acting like nothing had happened. Isn't that strange?
Are you sure this isn't some hallucination? Like, maybe she ate some weird
I thought she was hallucinating at first, but on the way home, she told me that this weird thing happens every night at 9 p.m. Not a hallucination, only she can see it. Harasses her every night at the same time. With something this bizarre, it's gotta be an anomaly. So, any leads yet? Hunters from A-Bone?
I see. Can I ask one more question?
Of course, Daffodil.
When Renee was clearly unwell, why didn't...
That's right. She acts like she's nice, but when her friend was in trouble...
Well, I was worried something might be wrong with her, so I told her to go to the hospital. But the girl
You also suggested that she should seek help from...
That's because I later realized Renee must have gotten herself into trouble with some anomaly. Wouldn't it be better if you experts helped her, instead of having an amateur? Daffodil, you may be thorough, but you always get obsessed with details. Same old habits.
I'm the one who told Fuka that I was okay. Really, I'm fine. It didn't hurt at all. It's just that the anomaly was scary. Thanks to Fuka for explaining everything that happened. I'm not so good at that. I feel like I don't We've been talking for so long, we almost skipped dinner. I'll buy everyone food tonight. Take a look at the menu.
Same as usual. Spicy chicken cutlet curry rice.
I'll have the same. I don't know about the other stuff at this place, but I like the spicy chicken rice, since it doesn't have those gross green peas. What about you, Nenali and Appraiser? Go ahead and order something you like.
We'll gladly take the offer.
It's 2 minutes before 9 o'clock. According to Renee, the anomaly will appear in the parking lot right on...
I wonder if we'll get to see that cloaked person show up to collect debts. From what Fuka said, not everyone can see it, right? Or maybe ordinary people can't see it?
It might not be a weirdo in a cloak either. After all, she's a bit scatterbrained. There are many anomaly hunters here to protect you today. No need to be afraid.
Thank you. You always take care of me. Then I'll walk ahead.
Leave it to me.
Hero, watch me shine!
Nice work.
Let me take over. Watch the timing.
Nice work. No mercy. Again.
I will see through the Nexus.
Hero to the rescue!
Nice work. No problem.
Thunderbolts, it's our turn!
Let me take over. Fate splinter and fracture. Engrave.
Time for a change! Just warming up.
Nice work. Nowhere to hide.
Trust me.
Nice work.
I will see through the Nexus.
The easy time arrived.
Trust me. Let's finish this. Right.
Nice work.
Let me take over.
Predictable. What you see is an illusion. Just a scratch.
Trust engraved. Fate splinter and fracture.
No mercy.
I will see through the Nexus. Mark!
Nice work.
Let me take over.
Oh. Careless.
I was great. Let's finish this.
Got this covered, everyone! Follow my command!
Nice work. Thousand eyes, awaken!
How am I gonna get away? Don't tell me I'm getting rusty!
Stay away.
Stay away from me! Are you okay? Don't worry, I drove away that debt collector.
Did the anomaly drop that thing on the floor?
Renee. And a series of numbers on the back. -2.
The number? It's the same type of card the Bureau is looking into. Let me contact Chaos.
We meet again. From what I know, you received a commission from Renee to investigate this debt collector anomaly. Which attacks her you fought, then the anomaly left behind the same cards from the baptization case. So you encountered the same anomaly. Could someone have schemed all these encounters just to involve you?
ETD6 lives up to their name. They are... You're right. This doesn't seem to be we still don't know who's the mastermind or why they're doing this, but we may have already met her. Fuka, the friend who recommended us to Renee. Wait, she was here just a moment ago.
What did she say?
She recommended A-Bone because Daffodil had handled her mother's commission before, which left an impression.
Daffodil. Daffodil. So it's Daffodil again. Interesting. We should make a trip to the witch's house. Good thing it's not too late. So I'll ask the Blackbird and her team to work some overtime. Aren't you coming with us?
Of course.
Let's go!
Greetings. Welcome to the witch's house.
Hello. Sorry for disturbing you this late.
Good evening. This young lady was attacked by the puppetization anomaly tonight.
Huh? Wait, what anomaly? The one that turns people?
Well, we aren't certain.
In any case, could you please share the entire incident with us?
Oh, I'll tell you. Renee came to our shop because she wanted us to deal with some weird thing that appears every night at 9 o'clock to attack her. We were escorting Renee to the parking lot of Food First, and at exactly 9 o'clock, there was a poof and a what?
We don't know its real name. Natalie has been calling it the...
That's right. It was swinging a huge scythe at Renee. I don't know if my eyes were playing tricks, but the scythe went through Renee's body. I was worried.
I think I saw that too.
Luckily, the appraiser blocked its weapon. Then, they started going at it, trading blows and stuff. But the fight didn't last long. Oh, I was just getting started when he ran off.
Do any of you remember how long the fight lasted?
10 minutes sharp.
And afterwards, did you discover that the anomaly left the same kind of card for Renee?
We did.
Appearing on time, disappearing on schedule, and leaving similar cards for the victims. This debt collector might be a type of rule-based anomalies usually follow predictable patterns. They also have a complete set of rules in their domains. For example, if any of you were to enter the anomalous realm it creates, you wouldn't be able to get out easily. Instead, you'd have to follow its rules. Some rule-based anomalies symbolize rules themselves, others have some kind of goal. In such cases, nullification is extreme.
No wonder it got away.
Is Abisu's security anomaly also a rule-based one? Nantani is its name, right?
It is.
So, the key is to understand the rules and master them before we can nullify or use them. And someone beat us to it. Figured out the debt collector's rules, set up the whole thing. The next questions are, why target Renee? And what do the numbers on Renee's card mean?
Why is the message left for Renee different from the others?
Another annoying puzzle. If only Nietzsche were here.
I could do a divination for Renee.
That's a surprise. I've never had a divination before.
Just relax and close your eyes now. Oh, lost child of fate. Your tomorrow is trapped in blankness.
Wait, what? What trap? What blankness? I thought divination is about tomorrow being lucky or a sunny day.
Oh. Your fate is rather unusual. I'm afraid I can't give you further interpretations. But I once performed a divination for another woman with the same result. You might share similar fates. Her name was Dolores, head of the Constantine family. She was tired of her life, saying she was never truly alive. Yesterday, today, tomorrow, each day was equally empty and void of meaning. I think that was because she lived for far too long.
She lived for a very...
They say that Lady Dolores is an immortal with eternal youth. That she made a deal with the devil for unlimited lifespan at a huge price. However...
That was when most people didn't know about anomalies. People, from what we know now, she was either a long-lived Esper, or she made a contract with an anomaly.
Lady Dolores told me that she is one without heart, which is the truth about the curse of immortality. No heart, no bonds, no attachments. Alone, her memories of the past, but she still yearned for lasting companionship and loyalty. So she sought divination from me to find a way to change things. Perhaps because her future extended indefinitely, with no end in sight.
Were you able to help her make a change?
If I remember correctly, I told her, if you want something, you must... I'm not sure if this helped her, but I remember her face when she left. She seemed more at ease.
Both that lady's divination and mine resulted in blankness.
It's just a reference. You could see it as a fun story.
It's enlightening, but it doesn't help much with the issue. It's getting late. Miss, let me escort you home.
Okay. Thank you, Chaos.
Blackbird, thank you for your time.
Riding the wind. Weird messages on a card. Then some story from way, way back.
There seem to be a lot of clues, but there isn't a way to connect them together.
They must be related. What could be the missing link?
Let's call it a night. It's getting late. You two should get some rest.
Oh, man. After running around so much today, getting home, relaxing for a bit, and now that Master mentions it, ugh, sleepiness just hits you like a truck.
Good night, everyone.
I apologize, but bedtime is going to have to...
Is there an emergency?
The debt collector left me another.
I found this in Renee's mailbox.
Isn't this the card from last night? An anomaly is back.
Appraiser.
Renee's name and an address? It looks like an ordinary card. Did someone...
They need to have seen the original to make such a convincing copy.
You mean Fuka, who witnessed our battle with the debt collector
and the person who delivered the puppet. They sent Renee a formal invitation and are waiting.
That address belongs to the now defunct Constantine family.
Renee, are you somehow connected to the Constantine family? I knew last night.
I don't know. I'm just a taxi driver who's always been alone. How could I be connected to some strange family? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not.
All right. We just have to find someone.
Wait, don't go yet. This is Ebon's commission.
Daffodil must come along. Others can join us too. I don't have stupid rules about not getting others involved.
Master, the appraiser, and Natalie Colucci. The mystery of the debt collector is about to be revealed. Let's move it! Except for some skinny crooked tree. Was there really a big mansion here before?
It's a cherry blossom.
I didn't notice before, but wow. It's grown so tall already. The branches might be thin, but they're sturdy. Natalie.
Me? Climb the tree?
Let me see if there's a good angle to climb. It's been a while. I'm not sure if I can do it. Or maybe it's because I was smaller when I was a kid. I could just hop and reach the top. But now... maybe it's better... Why are you all looking at me? I'm sorry. My bad. This isn't the time to be fooling around.
Let's have a climbing competition after we solve the mystery. Let's get back to the case. Renee said she's been here before. Specifically when you are connected to this family after all.
Did I just tell you all of that?
Yep. You said you climbed this tree when you were a kid. When you were a kid.
Back then, I climbed all the way to the top. But it was so tall. And I was too scared to climb to. Luckily, someone caught me. That hurts!
Renee! Are you okay?
My head hurts. But my limbs are where they should be. What about you, Appraiser?
I'm okay too.
Where are we? What just happened?
I'm not sure, but it looks like we're in an anomalous realm. You remembered climbing the cherry blossom tree as a child. Then Natalie and the others aren't here. We might be separated.
This is my fault. I'm so sorry. I had no idea this would happen.
No worries. It's not your fault. Besides, we hunters are used to being pulled into anomalous realms. The real question is, how did we end up?
What a grand entrance. This must be...
Such as the residence of Lady...
Have we traveled to the past?
Not necessarily. Maybe the anomalous realm is... Do you recall anything else from when you were a kid? Any...
I can't. Oh, my brain is still foggy. But I can feel this.
You must be somehow connected to the family. Whoever brought us here knows that.
But didn't the Constantines disappear decades ago? That doesn't match up with my age.
You're right. What you just remembered was from when you were little. If you can remember more, maybe we...
I'll do my best. But how do I do that?
Let's look around. Maybe we can find the key to your memories. Strange.
I'm feeling rather... Is this really a door? It feels... Maybe it needs to be opened...
Maybe. Let's check over the...
It's you.
Engraved.
Come on. Be careful. Feeling good.
Strike.
What was that just now? Something from the past?
A family sitting around the table getting ready for a meal.
How strange. It's like watching a movie.
That's called a reenactment of the past.
But did I just upset them? They don't seem too happy to see me.
Don't worry about that. Anything can happen in an anomalous realm. In fact, hostile anomalies are apt. Do you have memories of what we just saw?
It somehow feels familiar. Especially with the person who lit the candle. But, I'm not sure.
That lady... If she's from a memory, how am I just overthinking?
1 o'clock? It's 1 o'clock already?
Bell chimes? When the debt collector appeared, it also sounded like this. Could this be related to the rules it follows? Let's go check the entrance hall.
Oh, impressive! Classy! If only the base of the Kalujis were as fancy as this! Do you think Renee and the appraiser already went ahead of us?
Let's go in to investigate. It's best if we regroup as soon as possible.
Whoa! This door is so ancient!
An old, ruined mansion that suddenly appeared. Could this be how the Constantine family mansion looks now? The desolation we just saw could be an illusion to hide this place.
That makes sense. And then Renee dispelled the illusion. She must be part of this family. An old mansion abandoned for decades.
Yeah, we're inside an anomalous realm. Be careful.
Alright then, let's be gentle. Hello there!
Так, секундочку, мне нужно отлучиться ненадолго, так что я сейчас отойду. Вот так, я вернулся. Продолжаем проходить, в принципе.
It's that lady from before. Excuse me. Sorry. Wait a minute. Were you talking to me? She just walked away without responding. I'm so confused. We can talk to people from the past? It's like an interactive movie. No, wait. It's more like a stage.
Maybe we are also on the stage. Are we the audience? Or are we unwitting participants? Let's just say we're on the right track. You could try talking to the one who just lit the candle. Ask
that lady. Oh, there she is. We'll have to squeeze through the crowd. It's going to be tough. Why are there
Are they having a banquet, salon, or something?
Before I talk to that lady, should we talk to the other guests first? We can figure out what's going on in this mansion. That's a lot of people, though. When I drive a taxi, I don't need to speak to more than 2 or 3 passengers.
No need to push yourself.
Appraiser, you've done a lot for me. I have to step up. These are probably things I
might not have another chance like this. Ugh.
We need to seize this last chance to butter.
Oh, don't even think about it.
Which family does that young girl with the white?
That should be Bella, the eldest daughter of Lady the...
Her daughter is already that grown up?
Shh, keep it down.
Oh, what a shame.
The salon has been running just fine. Why is...
Apparently the lady wants to focus on family affairs.
Oh, such a shame. Dolores is also the most gracious hostess.
That woman is finally stepping down. Look at this mansion. Look at all this. This is my last chance to... The salon ends at 3 o'clock.
I told you, those...
My brain is getting fried from what the guests... So many faces. So many names. Let me think. Bella. That sounds familiar. Very familiar. Oh, that feeling is back again. It's just hearing that name brings up this nostalgia.
One of the puppets recovered by the BAC is also called Bella.
Can this be a coincidence?
What do you think?
You said the BAC found cards in the pockets of the puppets, and those cards were similar to the one I got. That means, by the way, Lady Dolores' daughter, whom we just met, also gave me this feeling of, I guess, I'm really connected.
Did you remember something?
Could I have been their driver? No?
Why don't we find Bella and ask for confirmation?
That's a good idea.
Renee, this isn't a place for kids.
Huh? Bella? You know me?
Child, I'm your older sister. Remember, you should address me in a formal manner. I can't believe I have to tell you this. Mother has indeed spoiled you.
Sister? My big sis?
Why are you so confused? Did you oversleep again? Mother warned us not to interrupt her salon, but you just had to go see what's going on. Like the time you hid in that cabinet to peek through. You ended up very disappointed, remember? You said adult social gatherings were boring, so you dozed off. You fell asleep in that cramped cabinet. When you woke up, you were so groggy that you forgot where you were and what you...
And then
you woke up, but someone had shut the cabinet door, leaving you in a dark, cramped space. You snapped and started to cry. Desperate to escape, you threw yourself against the cabinet door. That day, every guest witnessed the extraordinary commotion you caused. You completely...
I didn't mean to, big sis.
Is that so? Do you really think I'm your sister?
Huh? Big sis? But
no, Renee. I'm just a shadow bound to this place, destined to meet you. Though you might have forgotten or abandoned us. We've been waiting for you. We've been waiting to relive these moments with you.
So... I really am part of the Constantine?
Looks like that poor brain of yours still remembers something. If you didn't even...
Where are they? Mom and the others. Are they still home?
My dear sister, this is the constant. Everything that happened here. Everything about us. Come on, Renee. To return to the past, you must reclaim the choices of your past, including all your mistakes.
If you're not Renee's older sister, then who are you?
Shouldn't you ask her why I appear as Bella? The answer has always been in her heart.
I don't understand. Wait, sister!
It's all right if you don't understand now. I've been waiting for you for so long. I don't mind waiting a little longer.
Bella. I think I'm starting to remember. She was the sister who caught me when I fell from the tree. She's been here all along, waiting for me to come home. And why is the puppet also called Bella?
I don't think the Bella we met is a real person. Remember how this is an anomalous realm?
So she's my sister from the past. Though, I don't understand everything she said. That's what she meant, right? then I really am part of this family. Didn't this family disappear over 50 years ago?
How about we ask Lady Dolores?
My mom? Hello, can I pass through?
Excuse me, coming through.
Hey, get in line if you want to butter up the missus. Take turns like everyone else. You're not the only—
Dolores is far too kind to you commoners who are uncultured bumpkins with— Do I need to remind you about what first come, first serve?
I don't think we can squeeze through. These guests aren't very friendly.
There was one bell chime when we came in. The salon started. If this scene closely follows how it played out in the past, they should leave as soon as the salon ends. We should be able to approach Lady Dolores then.
Oh, good point. Thanks for coming up with a plan. I couldn't have done this alone. When does the salon—
It should end at 3 o'clock.
So we wait until the clock chimes 3 times.
Интересно, я могу переключаться? А если я так подойду? Им сразу, да?
What a beautiful clock! Why is it stuck? Let me fix it.
Wait.
What's wrong, Master? Is it—
It's best to remain vigilant in anomalous realms, especially with clocks.
Oh, right. Debt collector anomaly is also related—
Blackbird once mentioned that rule-based anomalies follow established patterns strictly. It would be a good idea for us to pay close attention to time.
Got it, Master. Let me look around for clocks, watches, and stuff like— But, I guess I was in a bit of a rush. It doesn't seem it cost anything, though. The debt collector didn't appear this time. Ouch! My ears!
Something else showed up.
Hey! Watch this!
I saw it coming.
I'm gonna show you how it's great. Just warming up.
Nice work.
I'm gonna show you how— Just a tickle. Yeah!
Nice.
It's 3 o'clock now. The debt collector shows up every night at 9 o'clock to attack Renee.
Until then, let's try to figure out what rules the debt...
Oh, it's 3 o'clock already. As you expected, all of Lady Dolores' guests have— I'm going to see Lady Dolores now.
Take it easy. Don't be so nervous. I'm here with you.
Okay, deep breaths. Deep breaths.
Lady Dolores.
Renee, my dearest little daughter, come here to Mama. No need to hide anymore. The troublesome people are all gone now.
Mom? Are you angry with me? I was too naughty. I hope I didn't interrupt your salon.
Angry? How could I be? I just didn't want you to see those people too early. To witness the greed.
Are you talking about the people who were just around you?
My little petal, they must have frightened you. I promise nothing. This pathetic charade will soon be over.
Mom, you've always hated the salon.
Feelings of love or hate didn't matter at first. I simply had to run the salons. I had to use these connections to reverse the decline of the Constantine family. Besides, I don't even remember all the little things. But even though my goal was fulfilled long ago, these salons kept going. Perhaps they weren't the only greedy ones. I was too. I was too young and too foolish. I mistakenly thought gathering them under this roof could bring me some comfort. However, they were nothing but a bunch who envied the family's reputation. After a while, I came to see them as nothing more than greedy. I guess they sufficed as entertainment.
I don't get it.
It's okay if you don't understand. Mother promises that you, my little petal...
Mom, are you not hosting salons anymore?
Whatever I sought in those salons was a mistake from the start. I must correct this mistake. And the catalyst for that change is you, my dear. My little pet. Family is what matters most. You are the most... Whatever time we have left, we must treasure every moment together. From now on, as long as I'm with you, as long as our a moment of happiness with family is worth more than an eternity in solitude, even if it's just for a brief moment.
Mom, wait!
Little Renee, what would you choose between an eternity in solitude or a moment of happiness?
Sis! You appeared out of nowhere. Wait. What did Mom mean? And the rumors about the family. Is Mom cursed with eternal life? But how can eternal life be a curse? Isn't it great to live forever?
So that's your answer.
Well, having something is better than having nothing, and having more is better than having less. Right? Like, if you have endless time, couldn't you do as many things as you wanted? If I had eternal life, I wouldn't know what I wanted. And I wouldn't know what I could do. This is my life right now. All this time. What have I been living for? Days with nothing to do. With no meaning.
Poor Petal. It seems that even after forgetting us, or was the kind of happiness you were looking for, nothing but drifting through life in a daze, barely
No! I didn't forget you on purpose, Big Sis.
Little one, you self-contradict and don't act as you say. But I believe you, because you've already paid the price. Just like your first answer, you made a choice before. That choice allowed you to return here by yourself, but it also made you forget everything, including us.
You're saying Renee chose eternal life, like Lady Dolores.
What do you mean? Me? Eternal life? No way. Did I? But what about you, Big Sis? Mom? Are you all alive? At least you weren't made into puppets. Thank goodness.
Renee, you basically forgot everything about us. Mother, the one who gave us life, loved you so much. She used a picture of you as her bookmark. When she read before bedtime, her gaze would always drift towards your smiling face. Every little thing about you, Your quirks, your habits, your childish nonsense. She remembered it all. You were the only one she had in her eyes and in her heart, as if the rest of us didn't even exist. And we are the same way too. Mother, Elliot, Teresa, everyone is with
Mom? And the other siblings?
The cherry tree Mother planted in the courtyard is bathing in sunlight and in full bloom. Time has come to a standstill, and moments of happiness blaze over.
Ну-ка я могу. Могу. Ладно.
It's the same tree. The cherry blossoms. Back then, when I was looking up at this tree, I thought she definitely looked pretty with cherry blossoms in her. So I reached for that branch as far as I could. But I lost my grip and fell from the tree. Then, what happened after that?
This is the crooked tree we saw when we first got here.
The flowers have withered.
Just like the fate of the Dolores family.
Be careful.
Looks like we're not the only ones here for the flowers.
Nice work.
I'm gonna show you how a great teacher makes a—
Nice work. No mercy.
We've been waiting for you for a long time, Renee. Do you remember the reason we were born and the purpose we must serve? All excitement will eventually fade to nothing. Mother has long grown tired and numb to it all. After enduring long and lonely times, a wish began brewing in her heart. We thus awoke to the blazing call of Mother's heart and came to her side. We swore with our very existence that Mother would never be alone again. Surrounded by her children, Mother found the companionship and happiness she had longed for. But she didn't stop. She kept yearning for more. Because we weren't able to satisfy Mother's deepest wishes in her heart. However, our Mother's wish was never fulfilled. And that day will never come. The last child to wake up, the most beloved of all, brought nothing to Mother and this family but curses, betrayal, and destruction. And now, she's back. Do you remember about the time our family spent here? From the very beginning, we were just wooden puppets sleeping in Mother's box. We opened our eyes in response to her deepest wishes. We answered her calling from the depths of her heart. Teresa, Elliot, Yvette. One by one, the children woke up and gave everything they got to put a smile on Mother's face.
Those names are the same as the puppets found by the Bureau.
This was Mother's miracle. She gave life to the wooden bodies of her puppet children. All of us shared Mother's gift of eternity. In return, we brought her laughter and companionship. The happy times seemed to last forever, but Mother still felt lonely. She was still yearning for more. As long as Mother's wish remained unfulfilled, more children would continue to come to her side. And you, little Renee, are the last child to receive her favor, and the one she treasures most.
So, we used to be puppets, and I woke up because of Mom's...
That must be the Esper ability of Lady Dolores.
Our existence, our calling, and our purpose. Everything was dedicated to Mother.
Thank you for helping me remember all of this big sin.
Unfortunately, you abandoned all of our duties. You betrayed us and committed an unforgivable sin.
Sin?
You forgot your family. You even forgot the sins you committed. The sin is recorded on Mother's registry in the study. Won't you go see for yourself?
You could give us a better explanation.
Everything started because of you. My ignorance led...
Wait a minute. Don't leave me, sis!
Renee, you're remembering something, right?
Just like what Bella said. We're all puppets that woke up in response to Mom's wishes. We exist to keep Mom company. I remember many, many things now. I had tea with my siblings. We also played hide and seek. Mom. Our beloved Mom. Where is she now? Why am I the only one alive by myself?
We'll have to check the study. What's going on?
I have no memory of that place. But I feel...
Кому интересно, куклы здесь лежат, если я сделаю так. Нет, не лежат. Окей.
way a crappy door can stop Master of the Ichidaime. This is the only locked room in the whole place. I smell secret.
Do not let your guard down. Be careful.
Yes, Master! Another grandfather clock? Ugh, either Lady Dolores is a clock nerd or this anomalous realm is related to the concept of time. Something feels off.
Wait, Nanalie. It's the anomaly that...
I think it doesn't want to hurt us.
We're not its target. Renee is...
What was that thing about rule-based anomalies again? It follows rules. It only starts moving at exactly 9 o'clock, and its target is...
You're right. Even if we attack it now, it'd likely be as futile as last night. If Blackbird is right, it only nullifies itself after
It's getting closer to 9 o'clock. We need to find... I don't know where everyone else is. I hope she's not...
Let's search the area first.
With so many siblings around, the house must be crowded, right? Master, do you have any siblings?
Yes, and no. I did once live in a garden with many sisters, but none of us were related by blood.
Huh? If you're not related at all, why did you have to live together?
Mother collected beautiful flowers as she saw fit. Of course, she was also a woman with no blood relation to it.
That's so weird. Well, what is it?
There are some similarities, but knowing the Constantines, I find it somewhat... I can sense Lady Dolores' sincere feelings as she cared for her children. Though they are puppets, she treated them as real...
Master, I don't know what was going on, but I'm glad that you got out of the garden.
Mm-hmm. I think so too. Chances are, Lady Dolores has met her demise.
Only Renee's number is different. We won't let it turn...
Curse of eternal life, a fallen family, a blank tomorrow. Hints about time are all over. Could the numbers represent lifespan?
Huh? Let's see. 20,000 days is roughly 50 years. Blackbird, wait. Does this mean years ago? Renee should have...
Based on this line of thought, she should have withered along with the family. But for some reason, Renee still exists in this world.
So as the days go by, she's just... racking up life debt?
If the debt collector abides by the laws of nature, then I believe you're right. All creatures abide by the laws of nature. Birth, aging, sickness, and death. Those who defy them must pay a price. Even espers with near infinite lifespans. Renee, what price did you have to pay? Why did your life freeze 50 years ago, instead of reach its end? The debt collector must be hunting you because the laws of nature require your removal.
So the puppets at the bureau, they were Renee's family? Master, what should we do?
A-Bone accepted the commission. There's no reason to break our contract.
I'll do my best.
You know?
Yes, Mother. Even though you never allowed us to enter the study, and never all the siblings, except for Renee, each day we spend with you brings us one day closer to the end. Each day we dispel your solitude takes away another day from us. Isn't that so? It shouldn't be like this. As your creations, we are willing to warm your empty heart forever, but she ruined all of this. When she was born, our names were written on its pages, and with them, numbers marking our precious days remaining in the world, slipping away with each sunrise. When Renee was born along with the curse, we realized the countdown began to tick steadily, and we knew all too well that our magic will fade away. There aren't many remaining days for us to serve you. In our final moments, we want to do everything we can to make you happy. But Mother, we don't understand. Teresa planted exotic flowers. Elliot made sweets to your taste. Yvette designed and tailored clothes. We gave it all to win a smile from you. Yet what we receive is but a blind eye. Renee is the worst of us all. Always noisy, endlessly crying, habitually screaming, and forever demanding of your attention like any other selfish child. Is that how that child expresses affection? Or do you find love or joy in her tantrums? We don't know. Does she even see herself as part of the family? Or perhaps, being as cursed as she is,
none of that matters.
But your name also appeared on the registry. Does that not matter at all? The youngest daughter that you love most declared the end of your life because of our existence. The numbers on the registry representing your life are depleting. When the numbers reach 0, we will fall asleep with nothing left but gratitude. Fortunately, even when the numbers reach 0, you were long banished from this world by that thing. You have never lived in the present. Even when the clock of fate dictated your end, as long as that thing offers you protection, you exist beyond the laws of nature. Yesterdays, todays, and countless tomorrows are all but the present to you, as you were forever frozen at that moment that thing took effect. Beyond that point, time no longer works on you. In the endless nightmares she brought upon us, this is the only thing we are thankful.
Bella, managing family affairs has drained you. I'm tired too. Doesn't someone need to spend time with that child later?
I understand. As you wish, Mother. As long as this makes you happy and fulfills your final wish, we'll maintain the facade.
No. That can't be right. Did I curse my own Did I steal Mom's love away from the other siblings? Did I even...
Look at you, denying that you ruined everything. Except...
It shouldn't be like this. You're right, sis. Do you all hate me? If that's true, why were you waiting under the...
Love-hate relations in this family are more complicated than you can imagine. But no matter how much you doubt, Teresa prepared gardening tools and took you to plant Mother's favorite flowers to surprise her. But what did you do? You barely scooped some dirt before rushing to Mother for praise. When Mother saw the cuts on your hands from fooling around, she scolded Teresa for giving you hard work. You ran around Elliot each day, saying you desperately wanted to grow as tall as he was. So he managed your diet, but you, just because he worried you'd get cavities and hit the candy jar on a high shelf, you complained to Mother that your brother was giving you a harsh diet. Every time you fell and tore your clothes, someone would mend them meticulously. Nevertheless, you always ignored their efforts and pestered Mother for new clothes. Mother's wish was to have a harmonious family. We were all trying to fulfill that wish, trying not to ruin it. It would have been so much easier to pretend and spoil you the way Mother did. We could have created the harmonious family Mother wanted, even if it was just a facade. That would have sufficed. But we couldn't. Even after all your mistakes, we couldn't help but love you like real family. However, in the face of death, in the face of the curse you brought upon us, even the most sincere love wears out. The most unforgivable thing is, Mother, she who brought us into the world, was the one to pay the ultimate price. Look, it's playtime again. Your favorite game of... You were always the worst at hiding. Anyone could find you easily. You were bad at hiding, but worse when you were it. Once, you turned the house upside down and still couldn't find anyone.
I remember. It was getting late, but the house was so quiet, so empty. I remembered the ghost stories you told me. I suddenly felt the paintings were staring at me, and I thought you left me behind.
You finally remembered. But now, looking at it, the opposite is true. You're the one who abandoned us. When you started wailing that day, we came out of our hiding places. Do you remember what we told you?
We are a family, and we'll always be together.
That's right. Good girl. Time is up for hide and seek. Once again, you're all alone. Come find us.
I'll be... it?
This time, you have to find all of us. We'll be waiting for you.
It's a gift from Mom to all of us. I have one too. Though I carry it all the time, I've forgotten where it came from and what it means. Oh, it's so good. good to be back. I found you. I finally found you. My most important family.
Huh? Red letters?
It's strange. Mom doesn't like red. Why would something like this be on her clothes? I'm still bothered by those red letters.
Aren't they the first letters of names?
If they are names, they do match with the voices we heard earlier. But that bright red, it's like a warning. I don't think Mom did this. They truly loved me once.
No one found me? Yay! I already told you I'd win this time. No one will think Renee is hiding here. It's Renee's secret hiding.
What's that?
Me? I thought we were it, so we can find my siblings. But why is my childhood self here? Back then, who was actually it? Was it Mom?
Wait a second. Are we really seeing the past?
I think so. I do remember something like that happened when I was a kid, but I only
Are you really sure this is the whole thing?
At least, that really happened. Every small thing I remember confirms that they were real. So those words, although...
Is that right? Something...
Please, follow me. That's my hideout.
Oh, you found me. Am I the last one to be found? That means I almost won, right? Next time, I'm going to hide somewhere no one can find. Oh, are we going to eat soon? Remember to wash your hands before eating. My big sis and big bro will check. If I don't wash my hands, he'll pinch my cheeks. He always says my cheeks are like the softest dough. He only says that because he wants to pinch them. I'm going back now.
Is this the last puppet?
No. The last one is here. Look, another letter. R. It must mean...
You finally arrived, Renee.
Yes. Big sis, I'm back.
But you still don't understand. All you did was watch a replay of how our family met our demise.
No, Big Sis, that's not true.
The audience, forgetting they were part of the play, denies their sins, as if forgetting would make it all go away. Have you ever wondered why you forgot this home? Forgot us? Were you forced to forget, or were you unwilling to look back? Renee, you can't lie to yourself.
I forgot about the family because I was escaped.
Looks like you finally found the answer. Yes, I was born from your desire to escape everything. You left all the painful memories of home with me, so you could live carefree in your blissful ignorance. And I will forever call you back, trying to make you remember. You belong here. You belong to our family. So one day, you will knock on our door again. Renee, what feeling now that you remember what happened when we were children? Now that you know of the curse you cast upon us? Are you shaken? Do you even even feel the slightest bit of guilt. You won't. You've always been selfish, greedy, and reckless. You betrayed the very purpose we were born to follow. To love Mother, to be with Mother, and exist only to fulfill her wishes.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
You shouldn't apologize to me. Have you ever thought about our mother? Our mother who exists outside the...
Mom?
She gave you everything. All her love, all her life, and that thing. Her eternal present, which would have sustained Mother's immortality.
Wait a minute. Vixis, don't leave!
The clock still turns backward. Let's return to the past to witness that final day of destiny where you are forever frozen. Come then, child of betrayal. I'll be waiting for you on the final stage.
Yes. I lived in a daze. Left my family behind. That's an unforgivable betrayal. I lived for so long without purpose. Until today.
Renee?
Look. This is the message my siblings left behind. I'm not just the cursed child. I also betrayed this home. Betrayed everyone. Betrayed Mom. But my family is still calling out to me. I still have a chance, right? If only I could go...
There's only 2 hours left. I need to find a solution. I should talk to Renee about what just happened.
7 o'clock. Time for dinner.
Renee? Wait, where...
Hurry, hurry. The food's getting cold.
Food getting cold?
I can't keep Mom waiting for too long. I can't make her sad.
Renee!
That is not allowed. Absolutely not.
I can't get to Renee. She's completely lost in the past. Let me organize the clues I've gathered so far. Could the curse in this family be the rule-based anomaly that attacks Renee every night? After all, Renee and her siblings likely aren't entities that abide by the laws of nature. It does make sense to be targeted for that reason. But if that's the case, why does the anomaly only appear when Renee wakes up? Shouldn't the anomaly that enforces the laws of nature have appeared with the first child? Can we really trust this? Something's not right. Also, why does the puppet Renee carry also have a red... Are these things caused by the anomalous realm? Or perhaps... someone... an Esper... Is that Bella really a shadow from the past? Anyway, I should catch up with Renee.
What's wrong, Renee? You haven't eaten much.
Big Bro's cooking is great. I'm just not hungry. The Mighty King looks tired. He's
Your little cricket?
Yeah, my favorite one. Did the Mighty King die? Or maybe he's just in a bad mood. Like me. I don't know.
In my garden, the cherry tree sprouts green buds. while my little Renee blooms with laughter. Each day, withered leaves drift down, returning to soil, resting peacefully with insects that will never. Such is life. A circle, don't be sad. You'll catch new crickets with shinier shells.
But I want to play with the mighty king. Is there anything after death? Will we die too? I know. It's a world where you're all alone. No, Mommy. That sounds scary. I don't wanna... Scary? You're funny, Renee. Can't move, can't hear, can't see. That's no different from when we were sleeping in our... Dying isn't that big of a deal. Being alive is much better. I want to be with Mom and everyone forever.
Appraiser, wasn't I immature back then? My time with my family was running out. Mom had to witness my siblings enter the final countdown. Mom, who loved us deeply. Appraiser, could we go see her?
It's way past your bedtime, little troublemaker.
I can't sleep.
Oh, still feeling sad about the mighty king?
Bella told me I'd feel better if I cry. She said that kids like me just needed to cry. She said that no matter how sad she felt, she could never cry. So she was jealous that I could. Why can't Bella ever cry?
Mama is the same.
Huh? Why? Is it because you were grown? Mom and Sis work so hard for every chore in the house. I want to grow up soon to help you.
Oh, if you want to grow tall soon,
No, I don't want to eat green peas.
All right now, Mama will tell you a story and put you to bed.
Are you continuing yesterday's?
No, tonight I'm telling you a story that once upon a time, there was a carpenter living in the royal city. Her skill was beyond compare. People said she had the magic to breathe life into wood. If she wanted to, those lifelike puppets she created could become alive. The old carpenter loved crafting, but she was facing a most difficult challenge. As she grew older, her eyesight was no longer as sharp, and her hand that held the carving knife wouldn't stay still. Could that be the end? She remembered what people said about her. If she was as good as they say, couldn't she craft her own assistant? She made up her mind, then began to work. What should a perfect child, a real child, have? He should have the strongest body. The child was born. He was sturdy, yet nimble. And once his spring is sprung, he could run 2 laps in the royal city with no one able to keep up. Everyone congratulated the old carpenter, but she shook her head and said, "No, This isn't a real child. What should a perfect child, a real child, have? He should have the most beautiful face. The child was born. His beauty caught everyone's eyes. The king invited him to dance at the palace for foreign guests. Everyone congratulated the old carpenter, but she shook her head and said, "No, this isn't a real child." What should a perfect child, a real child, have? More puppets were born from the old carpenter's hands. An entertainer who could make children burst into laughter. A grand magician with unpredictable tricks. But no, she shook her head and said, "No, these aren't real children." One night, the old carpenter sat at her workbench, designing the blueprints for her next child. All the puppets quietly stood by her. Suddenly she shivered. The window wasn't closed shut. The howling wind swept away all the warmth from the room. The old carpenter stood up to shut the window, then went to the fireplace for warmth. For a moment, she had an idea she didn't fully understand. Perhaps the dancing candlelight added some warmth to the puppets' faces. She realized that puppets get cold too. The old carpenter took off her scarf and picked up the blanket from her lap. She made sure all the puppets were snug and warm, then went back to her table. Her pencil swooshed around as she began sketching. Soon, a puppet took shape on the paper. She picked up her knife and began carving on the most ordinary piece of wood. Soon enough, a new puppet was sitting on her workbench. There was nothing special about it, but the old carpenter let out a satisfied sigh, as if she completed a masterpiece. She leaned down to kiss the puppet's forehead gently, just like an ordinary goodnight kiss from a mother. Then did the same to the other ones. After that, the old carpenter went to bed and slept peacefully. The next morning, she woke up with someone kissing her forehead. She opened her eyes to find a child, a real child, smiling at her.
Whoa. Why did the last puppet turn into a real child? What magic did the old carpenter use?
What do you think?
I understand. A little. But also...
Is that so? It's okay. Oh, it's getting late. Good kids should be sleeping now.
Mom, I'm scared. I don't want to sleep alone. I'm worried that if I do, I won't see you. Isn't it better to be alive?
You really are different from your siblings. Being alive is good. But what exactly makes it good?
I can eat meals with my family, while play hide and seek, and listen to Mom's stories every night before I sleep. Mom, don't you think days like these are wonderful?
You're right. This is the best life, being with you. The best times in Mama's life is when I spend time together with you, my family.
No, it's not. When I grow up and can do so much more, that's when it'll be Mom's best time. By then, I'll be so tall that Mom will be surprised. I'll be able to reach whatever Mom needs to reach. Then I'm going to learn how to drive. I'll definitely be the first one in our family to drive. Once I learn, when I grow up, I also want to... Mom.
Live forever and ever. Do you remember now? That most selfish and greedy wish you made with our death sentence. We should have turned back into puppets over 50 years ago. Have you ever wondered why you've been able to escape the debt collector until today? That's the secret that granted eternal life. The secret that froze Mother and the price she paid for this eternal moment. Exiling herself out of the mortal world, living without worry or care, without joy or sorrow, without thought or feeling. She should have been enjoying her unmoving life, and we should have been nothing but puppets she made on a whim, with the sole purpose to serve as her children. All we had to do was live under Mother's roof, love her, be loyal to her, and fulfill all her wishes. It should have been that way. Even when faced with the registry, faced with the curse you invited, all we could do was to give everything we got and do our best to fulfill our mission. But what about you? You endlessly sought for Mother's attention, affection, and everything she could possibly give. Now tell me, on that final night, what did you wish from Mother?
I told her I wanted to grow up fast.
That's right, honest child. And then?
So, Mom gave it to... No! It shouldn't be like this! I didn't know! What have I done?
Renee, it's not like...
Yes, the eternal presence that should have protected Mother is now in your eyes. You didn't just betray us, but also the person who loved you most. So tell me, how does that make you feel? Guilt? Regret? But you don't need to apologize to me. We'll forgive you, and Mother will still love you. You're still our adorable...
Forgive me? I can still earn your forgiveness?
Yes. As long as you give up the eternal present, cleanse yourself of your greed for life, we will forgive you for the sins you committed. Come, Renee, my sister. Come to us. We're all waiting on the other side to reunite with you, never to be separated again.
Don't listen to her!
Who exactly are you?
Watch out!
Remember to get to bed early and eat your veggies. My little petal needs to grow up healthy and happy. Don't forget Mama after you grow up, okay? What is life? Promise me you'll find the answer for me, okay? Need you anymore.
Don't go!
See? Now I can live forever.
I don't need you anymore!
Hatred, resentment, with fierce emotion, as if engulfed in flames.
Let's finish this! Be careful. Not too difficult. Divide by 0. Feeling good.
Let me show you something. You're just a plaything in this illusory realm.
Not too difficult.
Entertain me with your strokes. Once I'm born, I'll bury you in this scarlet florence.
That's right. Fate splinter and fracture. My mistake.
Feeling good.
Watch the timing.
Not too difficult.
Divide by 0. Engraved.
Feeling good. It's fine.
You.
I won't let you do this!
Such arrogance! Is that it?
again!
As you wish!
Interesting. Unfortunately, this is the end! Cower before me!
Hup!
That look on your face. I like it!
So you're the one behind all this!
It's you. All at once? Tick-tock, tick-tock. Aren't you running out of time? You're slower, Daffodil. Is this little cutie distracting you? I wonder when she dies, she'd be just as charming! How nostalgic, sister.
Sanko.
We'll meet again. Just so you know, Mother misses you too.
Daffodil!
I'm fine.
It's not over yet.
I will see through the nexus.
Time for a change!
Trust me. I will see through the nexus. Be careful.
Easy time arrived!
Nice work. Saw it coming. Thousand eyes, awaken! Stay sharp.
Trust me. It's fine.
And watch me shine! Underboss, it's our turn!
Let's finish this! will feed through the nexus. Fate splinter and fracture!
I'm gonna show you. Take that! The city's mine!
Trust me.
Leave it to me.
I want to shine!
I will strike.
Duck is covered!
Night no mercy. Thousand eyes, awaken!
Trust me. Let's finish this!
Nice work.
Let me...
Duck is covered! Everyone, follow my command!
Here I am. Nothing can stand my blade. Is everyone okay?
I'm fine. But Daffodil,
Master got hurt the worst. And it's all because of me.
I'm fine, really.
It's good that you're okay. Renee's unharmed too. Just unfortunately, Zanko got away. She's the core member of the criminal organization, the Scarlet. And a report for the puppetization case. Thanks to everyone from A-Bone. The Bureau will... Tomorrow morning, I want those who know anything about the Scarlet Letter at the Bureau. We need to have a proper chat. Daffodil? I shouldn't need to fetch you at A-Bone, right?
I see.
Says who? Master does...
Natalie, appraiser. Let's go home.
how are your wounds? You should rest earlier tonight.
It'll be fine soon. And how are you? Are you okay? Her Esper ability can affect people's minds through auditory and visual hallucinations.
I see. So all the stuff Renee and I saw were illusions layered on top of the debt collector's anomalous realm.
Or rather, an illusory world tailor-made to her understanding of Renee, after thoroughly excavating Renee's thoughts and feelings.
In other words, Zanko used her Esper ability to alter the family's... The eternal present probably requires the owner's verbal consent before it can detach itself. An anomaly that can grant its host immortality must be...
The Scarlet Letter has acquired more than one rare anomaly. The incident at the Abisu with these reckless hits. It's like the Scarlet Letter is announcing their arrival at Hetero. This is just what their leader, Madame T, will do to demonstrate her superiority.
Lady T... Is she the mother Zanko spoke of? When she said mother misses you too, could it be?
I should have killed her back then.
So, Zanko used Scarlet Letters to spell betrayer.
She could be considered my adoptive mother. I don't deny that she gave me the first home I knew of. It's true. I was once a member of the Scarlet Letter.
No wonder Chaos spoke like that. He must have known that Daffodil was a member of the Scarlet Letter. So Zanko went through all this trouble just to get the Bureau's attention? Hey, what matters now is that you're Daffodil from the Abo...
Thank you. You're a good person. It's getting late. Good night, appraiser.
Appraiser, have you seen...
Daffodil isn't here?
She's been gone this morning.
Maybe she is assisting the Bureau.
For that long?
We're here, the Abone Antique Shop.
Appraiser, Natalie. Good morning.
Renee! How are you feeling? And this is...
This is Linko from ETD6.
Oh, so Chaos is sending Renee over to ETD6 to take care of. Hello there.
Take care of? We were just going in the same direction.
Linko also has something to do at A-Bone, so I gave her a ride when we left.
Linko, you have some business here?
Mm-hmm. I do have stuff to do.
What are you up to?
Business is already booming this early in the morning.
What was I here for again?
Tisk, tisk, you dummy! Don't tell me you forgot what you were supposed to...
Oh, right. The delivery.
Whoa! What's this? I'm an evil spirit that can devour souls!
Xiaozhen is my pet.
Huh? I can control your body and eat wasabi if I want to, you know!
Not hungry now.
Linko, who are you looking for?
I'm looking for... Found her.
Another new face? Just...
Yes, the director told me to give you this.
Oh my. I told them a simple bank transfer would be fine, but they went ahead and sent someone over. Fresh bills are always so nice to look at, though.
I have delivered payment to the Abone Antique Shop. Assigned...
Director Alfard told me that the BAC will cover my commission fees, so... But I still wanted to stop by and thank you in person. Thank you, Appraiser, Natalie, and... Daffodil's not here? Please send her my gratitude. Thanks to all of your help. I learned a lot in the past few days. I went through an amazing...
But we couldn't stop Zanko from taking the eternal present.
Lady Dolores left that for you, right?
Yes. Mom gave it to me. It's a precious treasure that it froze my life on the day the countdown ended. My time stopped flowing. And I was tossed outside the flow of time and taken away from this world. For me, the eternal present negated the meaning. Every little thing in life that becomes precious because of the flow. In the end, I forgot what Mom and my siblings expected of me. I forgot why I was born and why I even was that really. That was the secret, or rather, curse of the eternal life Mom was also affected. She found life dreadfully. It might have been fortunate for me to lose the eternal present. But honestly, now I gained so much. Most importantly, you helped me remember things from the past. And I suppose I went through a...
I'm so happy for you, Renee.
What about the debt collector?
Don't worry. In addition, to make the most of this precious rebirth, I've decided to travel around the world. I'll probably leave Hetero for a very, very long time. So for each and every day ahead, I wish you good morning, good afternoon, and good evening.
Так, ну что, сюжетка закончилась. Остались только эти. Ну, по факту все. Сюжетка закончилась. Вот мне вот интересно, а можно вообще туда попасть снова в эту фигню, этот особняк или что он там называется или нет, интересно. Просто проверю и, наверное, заканчивать буду. А тут что тут еще записывать? Максимум потом записывать буду, скорее всего, это буду записывать вот эти вот топ-миссии, наверное. А я могу спиздить? Не могу. Ну-ка, поехали туда. Теперь здесь светло. О, так еще и сатур рисовал. Ну, зайти, я так понял, больше нельзя. Ну да, больше нельзя. Вот жалко, конечно, что, как всегда, не оставляют это. Так, ну давайте, не знаю, как-нибудь закончим. Все это где-нибудь встанем. И так встанем. Так, ну что ж, сюжетка, в принципе, закончили. Ну как сказать, основную сюжетку мы закончили. Но остались эти вот пробные. Это я, скорее всего, читать не буду, потому что бездна. В бездну я пока ссылаться не буду. Так что как бы... Опять эта фигня. Ладно. Ну, короче, остались допки. И остались еще вот эти вот. В принципе, еще вот эти вот остались. Ну, по факту я их могу записать. Ну, это уже точно не сегодня, потому что я все-таки не хочу пока что записывать. Да, и сколько... Ну, сколько это... У меня в любом случае где-то 2 часа свободных еще будет, в принципе. Так что смысла на 2 часа тратить не буду. Да и то, тем более, это больше 2 часов будет, это по-любому прохождению. В принципе, как я сказал, мне сюжетка понравилась. Хотя вот очевидно, что здесь нет смысла сравнивать их вообще, типа, вместе, потому что тут... Ну, основной сюжет это аномалии, блять. Так что здесь по факту каждая сюжетка, ну, про свое. Так что тут нет смысла говорить, что это что-то связано и так далее. Так что, в принципе, ну... В принципе, сюжет как обычно, в принципе, нормально. Хотя здесь даже по факту может даже лучше, чем в других подобиях Эверсов, там и тот же... Ну, я не знаю, как сказать. Здесь, в принципе, как-то более как-то прикольно все-таки читать сюжет даже, чем в других. Так что, по факту, давайте уже заканчивать. Это я снова заговариваюсь. Так что увидимся, скорее всего, ну, в этих допках. А потом, ну, потом где-нибудь посмотрим там. Я просто не помню, в каких еще сюжетка есть, блять. Ну, тут вообще ивентов пока что вроде нету, да. Тут просто это, вниз это. Ну да, ивентов здесь пока что нету. Ладно, давайте я уже заговариваюсь. Увидимся где-нибудь. Всем пока-пока.